Hello everyone, I'm Aura from Teras Mipatu. I will tell you a story called Timun Mas. So without further ado, let's just get started. A long time ago, there was a widow named Bo Sirni that lived alone in her farm. The widow was a kindly woman and she was overcome by loneliness and longed to have children by her side. When her loneliness became too much to bear, Mbok Sirni decides to pray to Buto Ijo for help. Buto Ijo was a monster ogre who lived on the outskirts of the village and was known to occasionally grant wishes to people. The monster offered to grant Mbok Sirni wish at a terrible price. When the child turns 6 years old, you return her to me to be my meal, he said. Despite the condition, the desperate woman agreed to his demand. The Kian then gave a single cucumber sent to be planted at her farm. In 2 weeks, cucumbers started to bear fruit. In among them, there was one which was larger than the rest that emitted a golden radiance. Splitting it carefully, Mbok Srini found a beautiful baby girl inside. Filled with joy, she named the girl Timun Mas. Alas, she had come to love her doctor over the years, and could bear to lose Timun Mas. And yet she would never be able to stand up to the powerful ogre. Desperate for help, she journeyed to Gunung Kidul, the southern mountain, to seek advice from a powerful hermit. After hearing her plea, the hermit present Mbok Sirni in the four small pots. Give this to Timun Mas, the hermit told her. They will help your doctor against the monster. The day finally arrived, when the ogre came to Mbok Sirni's house, eager for her to fulfill her promise. Where is my meal? Sighed Butoichu. Hey! Sighed Timun Mas. For hours, the monster chased after Timun Mas, and Butoichu steady getting closer. Remembering his mother's advice, she threw the first bag of cucumber set at the monster. Vines of cucumber magically sprang from the earth, blocking Butoicho's path. The ogre, enraged by the fruit, stopped on this track to gore on them. It was long before he ate them all and resumed his case. Just as the monster was about to cut Timun Mas, she threw the second gift, the small bag of needles, at him. The dense forest of sag bamboo trees appeared where the needles had fallen, trapping Butoichu. The giant ogre went first to the bamboo trees, wounded and enraged. One more, as he neared to Timun Mas, she tossed the third pot full of salt at the monster, hoping to slow him down. Suddenly, an embarrassing and powerful turn to seek forming a giant wave which swept the ogre off his feet. Butoijo once more to ever caught this little girl, who troubled him. Timun Mas has no heart left to run, and in her hand she held the last of the hermit's gift. She hurled the small bag as hard as he could at the monster. The bag containing spice transformed into a boiling sea of mud, burning Butoijo's skin. The monster struggled in the mud. He cried and howled in the pain. And then all was silent. Timun Mas had finally stopped Butoijo once and for all. Returning to her house, her delicate mother embraced her in her arms, and they both lived out the rest of their day in peace. So friend, that was a story about Timun Mas. Wait for the story that I will be playing again, okay? Thank you!